Today we're going to learn how to read a landform map. A landform map shows a place's main physical features. Let's look at this landform map of the United States. Let's start off by looking at the key. The key here shows me that dark green areas are mountains and low-lying areas are white. Hills can be gray or even a very dull shade of green. So if I look at my map of the United States, I can find the mountains just by looking for the dark green areas. And I can see that my mountains are right over here. I know that the low-lying areas or the plains are white, so that tells me that this area here has low-lying ground or plains or okay. So if I were to ask you, Salt Lake City, how can we describe the landforms in Salt Lake City? You'll notice that Salt Lake is green and gray. And if I look to my key, that tells me that Salt Lake is hilly or even mountainous. Okay, let's look at Mississippi. And if we look at the colors of Mississippi, we can see that it's mostly white and light gray. So by that, we can go back to our key and we can tell that Mississippi, the ground is low or maybe a little bit hilly. Okay, now let's look at California and Washington. So if we look at California and Washington, we notice something else here. Okay, tell the person sitting next to you what kind of landforms can be found in California and Washington. Alright, if you said mountainous, you're probably correct. But if you notice over here in the San Joaquin Valley, it's also white, so that tells us that the ground is very low. So remember, whenever you want to learn how to read a landform map, first refer to the key and the colors will tell you what the landforms are like.